NCAA, when are y'all gonna put a stop to this? Enough is enough. He's been granted a temporary restraining order to resume or to play Alabama basketball and activities. Like, bro, what are we doing, bro? He plays professionally for Motor City Cruise in the NBA for the G League team. Again, you have to blur the line. Like, when are we gonna stop this? Charlie Baker, when are you gonna step in and say no? Enough is enough. Literally a couple of days ago, John Calipari talked about this and talked about what this is doing and how this is hurting the league and how it's not, fair for opportunities for players. This is not the move. This is not it. As Darren Williams said, it's ridiculous. It is. You know what I'm saying? Even college basketball content said the same thing. A player that forgoed his college eligibility 3 years ago, is able to resume college basketball. Like, what the hell are we doing? The math ain't mathing. It ain't making no sense. You know what I'm saying? Once you forgo your college eligibility, it's a wrap. You're done. It's over. I understand there's more paid in college basketball now. I understand players getting paid a hefty sum of money, but you made the decision to go off professionally to the next level. Once that decision is made, it's over. So again, blur the line. Blur the line for European players too. Like, you have to be a certain age. Once you hit, 21, or once you hit this 20, like, that's it. But the problem is the NCAA and the leadership has not done enough to stop this from happening. You know what I'm saying? And now you're going to get to a point where you're going to have to get some government involvement. You're going to have to get somebody, because clearly the leadership of the NCAA hasn't gotten it done. And again, I've been a proponent. I've been a person that's always advocated for NIL, players getting paid. But you have to blur the line. And I ain't saying this is amateurism anymore, but at the same time, you're screwing over these high school kids. No disrespect to Alabama. Like, you're screwing over the high school kids. At some point, you got to be like, okay, no, enough is enough. Once you go off to the G League, once you go off into the professional leagues, that is it. There is no more entry into college basketball. There is no coming back, whether you failed there or you made it there. You decided to make the jump, right? And they need to honor that. And with the old players, hey, no, can't come to the league. I know you missed out, but, that's unfortunate. And you can even, for NCAA, cut a couple checks. Nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying cut crazy money, man, but, if they miss out on something, and you can cut, a couple $100,000 checks, whatever it is, right? Okay, like, hey, we sorry you missed out, or a lump sum of 25,000, whatever it is, do something though, because this is not it, right? And you're damaging the game, you're hurting the game, and you're making it less watchable. I'm all for veteran players being able to stay those 4 years. If you want to give them one more extra year for a red shirt, cool. But at some point, bro, the madness got to stop. It got to make sense. And this right now does not make sense. He should not be playing any level of college basketball after being in the G League for the amount of time he's been in, already foregoing his eligibility. Enough is enough.